September 4 is today. Hello, everyone. Welcome. And hello on live. So hello, Lorelai. Hello, FeloGrafix. Hello, Sophvy.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
So I think I didn't break anything. You should be able to hear them just fine today also. I'm going to give you a bit more time to arrive. So how are you, my dear content creators? Have you been playing already today, or? Well, I know some answers already. That's hard.
Yeah, it's really difficult. I just want to log in.
Yeah, I just have been socketing gear, so yeah, not really playing, but playing like the gambling roulette, I guess. So.
Well, I have started with the current event, Sanctum. I've been grinding mostly in Alpheta, and I've entered the CC codes. So, and being answering questions. So I guess I have. I already dove into the new patch.
Oh yeah, today we had the big batch. I'm still waiting a bit for people to come in. But so yeah, we're just talking a bit. So maybe we should just start introducing ourselves, because even if many people know us, it might not be everyone's case. So hello everyone, I'm Drestan, so I'm community manager on AION and other games. I usually handle the streams for AION Classic, so you will get to know me if you keep on watching more streams. And so with me, I have 3 content creators. So we have Lorelai. Hello.
Hello. I am Lorelai. I'm a cleric on Elio's side. Resident loudmouth, I guess.
Right, I guess we have only Elios today, right?
Yeah.
Some people were mentioning in chat, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a very common occurrence.
So we also have Sophvy. Hello,
available,
Sophvy.
It's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
hi,
we had
Sophvy.
more asking. So.
I'm streaming sometimes. Lately it's a bit rare that I stream, but I try to. And currently still the governor for one day. Tomorrow I won't be. So, yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. A page will turn. Yeah. But you will get it back, right?
Yeah, we'll see. Probably not. But...
yeah. And last but not least, we have FeloGrafix. Hello, Felo.
Hello. Well, I do have an Asmo on Tabata. Maybe that counts a little bit for something. I have been content creator for also a long time, since the beginning, and I sometimes stream, but I'm kind of turning back more to YouTube. Made a new channel just for Classic, so trying to push that one even harder now. Yes.
Thank you all. So yeah, I saw in chat that apparently you were a bit too quiet compared to me, so I augmented you on stream, so should be better now.
Okay.
So for today, what we will do, we mostly talk about the update. We already have the patch notes streams last Friday, if you want to check the VOD later. So for today, it's just some chilling. We will talk about the game, the update, the events that we started today. There were almost a dozen news, I guess, between Monday and today. So there was a lot. We will talk about that. I will also mention this. So we had the maintenance this morning. It went pretty smooth, actually. We were done pretty quickly. We just had one little issue with the arena tickets that didn't get deleted, so we had to shut down the servers again. And during the time the servers were up, if you bought arena tickets and they got deleted, please make sure you open a ticket on our support website and we will refund the tickets. Most of you already know, because many people are on our Discord, especially those who play a lot. But if you didn't know, if you're not on Discord, well, now you can also get your tickets back. They are not lost. Don't worry on this side. So yeah, let's go on to the update 2.8.5. So Felo, we heard a lot about what you thought about the update. What about you, Sophvy and Lorelai? Are you excited about the update? Were you excited before today for the update?
Absolutely. I can't wait for the new siege. I'm most excited about the new siege because it's going to be absolute chaos. Both factions trying to fight for one fort. All 4 servers, like all 4 or 2 servers, both sides. It's going to be carnage. It's going to be so
Massacre.
much fun. Yeah, absolutely.
And it's on Saturday evening, right? 10 p.m.
Yeah, Saturday,
Yeah.
10 p.m.
What about you, Sophie?
Well, I'm very excited for the update because some balance changes that buff both of my classes that I play. So like SM gets some stuff, like they get like a better shield for the group, and Cleric gets like insta core lightning and stuff like that. So it's pretty huge. I'm obviously excited for the new PvE instance because I'm usually very interested in just clearing the newest, hardest content in the game. So that's gonna be fun.
And so, hey, we mentioned it before we started the stream. So we have 2 dungeons, Tartarus, which is pretty easy, and Wall of Lament, who is very difficult, from what I heard.
Mm-hmm.
So when do you think the Wall of Lament will fall?
I think today.
Oh, you think? The first day it will go down?
It really depends on like if people are willing to go today. But I would say there's probably a few groups that prepared a lot. And I would say as soon as they go, I think you have 10 attempts to kill the boss. So I kind of believe whenever a group goes that really prepared, they will clear it. But might not be today. But I would say this week for sure.
Yeah,
But not by many
that will
groups.
agree.
It will be a handful of groups, I think. If at all.
What about you, fellow? Do you also agree that it will fall
I-
mostly today?
I do agree with this week. But I also hope that whoever is trying it is streaming it because I really, really want to watch it. So please post it in Discord and everywhere you can so we are able to see your tries. I'm also thinking that a lot of groups are kind of underestimating the dungeon. It's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun to watch. But yeah, as Sophie mentioned, since it's 10 tries, I have high hopes because we do have really good players. So let's see.
And I like that you mentioned that players sometimes underestimate the dungeons. I think it's often the case in PvE because like there's not the surprise element that you get from PvP usually. So it's like people are, it's scripted, it's easy. You just have to learn by heart and you can do the fights. The EOR is closed. It's not that easy either.
Delivery
Biggest
just asked if this is a
difference-
hedgehog.
Oh, yeah.
This is not a hedgehog. This is a Shugo.
Careful.
It's
You're
not a
working on a
hedgehog.
very... You're treading very lightly there.
There's one thing you can say to Wall of Lament. Compared to Feisters, it doesn't have a huge, like, weird element to it. Like, Feisters has, like, the redirecting lasers that people hate that never got fixed. But, like, Wall of Lament is, I think, very telegraphed what's happening. So it's, like, gonna be easier to get used to it, I would say. Because Feisters is a huge mess sometimes, and that makes people really struggle.
Well, we'll be able to see everything about that. So yeah, the update. So we mentioned 3 dungeons. We will show a bit later a Tartarus run because I asked. So as you may know, we have like early access content creators. So we have selected a few content creators who have access to our test servers so that they can prepare content in advance. And I asked them to run a dungeon, so the Tartarus one, Wall of Lament being much harder. Like you need more people and everything, so it was a bit harder to prepare. So we will show the run, at least the important parts. Yeah. Did I want to mention something? No, I think that's all I had right now. Don't hesitate, of course, all stream long. If you have any question, any comment, don't hesitate. So yeah. I'm going to get an even past something with mana stones. So I can't give you every details, of course, right now, but there are some things planned for mana stones. We know it is the big issue in game right now. So Yeah, I can't tell you everything, but yes, we will try stuff for Mana Stones very soon, actually. So yeah.
I mean, there are a few things already right now in the game. If you have not noticed them or seen them, currently the events are running. Some of them give mana stones, and obviously the open grind is also open.
Yeah. So we will. No worry on this side. We hope it. Well, it might not be enough, but we hope it will at least help with the issue, like not just put a bondage on it. So
it's a start.
Yeah, exactly. Should we go on to the touch rush one? Then we can show a bit the events and everything.
Sure. It's very raw footage, I will warn you. We ran through it, the four of us, me, Philo, Sophvy, and Inoki. It was interesting to go through it because it's very familiar and a lot of people will recognize the dungeon. But yeah, there was a lot of trial and error that we were going through as well at one point, so you might have to skip forward past that.
Did you already know the dungeon before you ran it? Or was it like a discovery?
No, so because it's based on a dungeon from Retail's past, I already knew, like all of us knew exactly where we were going, what we needed to do. But because we were sort of going into it blind, we wanted to know how much AP we would get from the dungeon. So only 2 of us actually took the relics, so we could work it out easier at the end. But yeah, we were trying to find some secrets in there that were in there from the past. But yeah, we didn't find one of them, I believe, and the other one we were trying to work out how to get over. You'll see.
We need to advance. So this is still the entry.
Yeah, you just entered in the fortress or via the portal in your ship if you get the fragment.
Okay, so there we have the first
entry.
bodies. Am I too far ahead or am I right?
No, this is fine. And in this part, you just had to kill some generators or something. They don't do a whole lot. It's just like you hit them and they fall over. And this is like the
they
first
don't have a lot
boss
of hit points, so they just fall.
Yeah, we can go
just
a bit faster.
A big boy.
Okay, so right now we're just progressing through the dungeons. So yeah, as it was mentioned, you might recognize the scenery. And yes, there is a test server. We used to only have our testers, so you might have seen them on live. So you have Lurser and we have Winterstorm on Discord also, who often answers questions. So yeah, they are our main testers for AION. And we recently, I think it was for 2.8. Yeah,
for 2.7.
2.7.
No, 2.8. No, 2.8.
Yeah, it was 2.8.
2.8.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, we started there.
Yeah,
and so yeah, since 2.8, we have a few content creators also on the server so that they can help with tests. And as I said earlier, they can also prepare content. So it helps a lot actually, because they are able to find stuff that we wouldn't necessarily check. So that's nice.
Oh, I like to mention that this is the part where you would need, like, am I just gonna call them tree looters? So you can buy again tree looters at that location. Just keep in mind that they have to be 58, so you good to level them up.
Oh, because if you don't have enough people, you just lose it after.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So every person gets a key, so you can open only the amount of boxes with the amount of people you have. In our case, 4 people, so we get 4 boxes.
So people who have tree looter alts, you've still got a way to make money. You just have to level them up to 58.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's the AP you earn from this one, right?
Me, yeah. So
yeah, we all rolled. So
yeah, it was only me and Sophie that rolled. So we both, at the end, we tallied up how much we had.
Okay.
I think we got like around 100,000 in this run.
Yeah,
if
it
I
was
remember right.
just below 100k at the end.
Yeah.
And no, the drop rates are not rigged on test server. They are the
Yeah.
exact same than live servers. So everything you see here will and can and will happen on live server also.
But obviously only because we got 100,000 doesn't mean you will get it. You could get less or more. It's like still
Yeah,
a
it's
bit
still a
random,
bit
of
different,
course.
but
Yeah, because I think Sophie, you did another run, didn't you?
No, it wasn't me. I think Gnocchi
it
and the
Gnocchi?
others did. I don't know. I think they
Yeah,
got
and I
less.
think they got about 70k on that run. So I think the range is quite wildly spread.
At this part, don't just Leroy Jenkins it, because what could happen is you can add too many mobs and die. I think that will happen for one of us, like me. I just did.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's you.
thank you
'Cause
for
I
your
just-
sacrifice.
I just screamed it and flew fully in and added everything. Yeah, what is important on here? You have 6 purple ones that you need to kill for an extra boss that will appear at the bottom,
Yeah.
and that's what they're doing right now.
You can probably skip a lot of it because I think we were like just checking out the entire
Yeah,
area,
we were
which
trying to
takes a
find
long time
the-
as far as I remember.
We were trying to find the extra, like the secret way in and stuff like that as well. That was from back in retail, and I don't.
But in this part, you can also collect like ores, which can drop your key that opens an extra box at the end of the instance. It's similar to Isoterras, where you get the plants, where you try to get a key for an extra box. It's kind of a similar thing here. They're all around the flight zone.
Yeah, delivery you can just like ESO.
Yes,
Yeah,
you can
it's
use scrolls to reset ID.
Yep.
how many
It
ebony
was
medals
the
per
new.
run? Oh.
I don't remember making a note, like making a mental note
I
of.
think we got like 6 points something. If
I think
remember
so.
right.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Something like that in this run. And there's medals dropping, but we also got some fragments, so it's like not an even number.
I
so
would
But I
say
think
it's
when-
kind of similar to ESO with the medals.
I think on average you probably get a bit more, I would say. I think everything is
Yeah,
just
that
a
might
bit
be the
more than
case. Yeah,
ESO.
Yeah.
technically, Abyss point wise, it should also give you a little bit more, but it can also, because we done 2 runs, and I think in the first one it was 100k, right? And in the second run it was like 78.
Yeah,
Something.
something like that. It's slightly more AP than ESO.
But
And
in the
bearing in mind as
second
well, on
run,
this 100k run, there was only 4 boxes opened. We didn't open all
okay.
6 boxes.
True.
And on the second run, I don't know how many boxes they opened.
On the second one we did everything, but we didn't have the jump part. We didn't do the jump
Oh,
part.
right, okay.
So I see some interesting question in chat. So can you reset the ID with scrolls? Yes, you can. We added both dungeons, so both new dungeons to the instance selection reset scroll. So you can. And to enter, so you either need your faction to own the new fortress, so the Afeta Balustland fortress, or you can buy an item to an NPC, although I don't remember the name, but it's in the patch notes. So if you open the patch notes, everything is in there, and you can buy a time fragment. No, it's time fragment for this one and lament fragment for the Wall of Lament, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yes, got it right. So you can buy this item and you can enter the dungeon even if your faction doesn't occupy the fortress.
And the question came in, if it's hard. No, it's not. You can definitely do it.
No,
It's
it was
much
mentioned.
easier than ESO Terrace because there's no tree.
Yeah,
That
the
tree
fragment
is the cause
costs
of all the
300k,
problems.
roughly.
Did the wardrop in Afeta Balustland for all mobs on the drop? Yes. Every mob in Afeta Balustland has the drops, and there is no additional drop rates for named monsters. We had the answer last time. So yeah, so that was the second boss.
Yeah,
I think.
exactly. He doesn't
So
do a whole lot.
the boss who spawns when you kill the 6 eyes, the 6 purple eyes.
Okay. And the instance is very linear. You can't really
Yeah.
get lost. It's like basically just like a pathway you run along. Yeah, and you saw this ore I collected real quick. That's like one of
there's
the
another one coming
ones that
in.
can give you the
Yeah, this
key.
one.
Okay.
The collection it happens it doesn't have a high level of tapping. You can do it with level 1. So
Yeah. So you
what
don't need to
additional
level it
key?
anymore.
The extra boxes are only needed for the first boss.
Yes, only the first boss. Yes.
So
And
it's
the
very
key is
much
for
like
the last
Esoterror in
boss.
that.
That's
Yeah, the key is for the last boss.
This is the one you're collecting now. Yeah, perfect.
And these ads are melting.
Yeah, we also have pretty good gear, obviously. So like,
Yeah.
it's definitely.
Do you have a better
players
gear
and,
on live servers or on test server?
Same for me.
Oh, okay.
Mine, I don't play Sork on the main server, so that's why the gameplay that you see is bad, because I'm not a good Sork.
But you can see the Instaglacial. Yeah, there you go.
Instaglacial's very satisfying.
Okay, I think now it's slowly going towards the end. Okay.
Yeah, this is
We're
where
gonna
we
get
start
to the
messing around a
glide
bit.
part. Yeah.
Now the best part.
We were here
This,
for a
this is the
while.
part when we tried the jump you mentioned last time, like the
Yes.
glide.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
that's
Yeah,
right.
it's
Yeah.
coming. It's
So
coming
yeah,
up.
we
a
won't
little.
watch everything, but I want to watch a few tries.
I think Gnocchi tries once, and I think
Yeah.
she doesn't succeed, and I think I'll do it
That's
then.
right, yeah. So this is
But
where
to
we
be
were
fair,
just, like,
I'm-
debating where, like, how to get over there.
Yeah. So I think we walk back a bit. Or like Gnocchi. I think maybe Gnocchi jumps right now. Not sure.
And Yuki
Let's
died
see.
straight.
Yeah.
Okay, so where should... So the objective is to go to the other platform, or...
Yeah,
there's
another
a-
platform with a box.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Wow.
And we will see Gnocchi try in a moment. Because I think she watched the video before, and she kind of knows what to do. Okay, but she didn't make it. So what you need to do is like use your quick glide, and then use the follow skill to jump on that rock that you can target up there. So I will try it in a bit, but I think we walk backwards now. So you can probably
Yeah, we
skip
do
like a minute
prat
or
about a
two.
little bit for a while.
Because right now we're thinking about, because Gnocchi didn't manage, so I was like, oh, well, let me try. Or maybe I do it right now. Let's see.
I was just looking through my skills because it's fun.
Okay. We might see me succeed. Yeah, there you go. You saw me jump up there. Now I'm over there and I'm looting the chest. I
So
actually
easy.
tried to destroy the rock to see if it opens a teleporter, but doesn't. The rock is only so you can use the glide skill. It
Oh,
has no
okay.
function. It gives a little bit of extra AP, it's not super significant. So if you miss out on it, it's kind of not important.
It's kind of the same as the tree loot box in the middle in Esoterror, and the fact that it's okay AP in the box, but if you can't get it, it's not the end of the world.
Exactly. Like, it's a bit of a
Because you
bonus
also
in
need
case
the
you got
item
this
as well. So you also need the key that you've got from gathering, like the one in ESO.
Yeah.
Well, that wasn't so long. I
Mhm.
thought we were going to see like dozens of tries before you manage or something.
You're on 2 times the speed, Justin.
Yeah, but
Well, now
still.
we need to wait for Gnocchi to run back, I think, because
Yeah,
she
that
fell. And you
that's
cannot
more.
summon you cannot summon people in this instance. I tried. So yeah, if someone falls, they need to run again.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why
I was-
I didn't
Yeah.
check that if you can summon, and I was asking you why you're not summoning me.
Yeah.
Oh.
I couldn't. I tried. I really tried.
We did
Or
try.
maybe I
Yeah.
didn't. Wait, did I try?
No, we
Or
definitely tried.
Or maybe I didn't have stones. I'm not 100%, so don't quote me on that. It might just be me not having stones on a test server. I'm not sure. Maybe you can summon.
That could be, yeah.
Just I couldn't. I'm not sure yet anymore. So just try it if you can summon in there. Maybe you can.
Just me casually calling the box garbage.
Yeah, that's not very nice. I heard it crying.
Okay, now we're coming up to the last boss. Right behind it. Oh, actually, it's a pre-thing first, I think. Yeah. That's kind of cool looking, the next thing. Kind of like that.
Yeah, I loved it back in the days as well on retail.
Yeah, me too.
It's really cool.
That's nice.
It's nice because it still follows the idea, like to have a classic AION, but that doesn't exactly follow the old AION, I should say. So it's like based on the same instance, but not the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, there's also new content coming, so
Yeah. But I really like this idea they had to do classic, but not like to change what went wrong. So, or what they thought went wrong. So yeah, I like it a lot. And so
I actually really like that boss.
Hey,
Nice
we know
fight.
this
Oh
guy.
yeah. It's
I like the
Feistus
design of him.
again.
It's Feistus, but not quite as difficult.
Yes.
Yeah, he does similar things, but like a lot lower damage and less frequently. So it's like a bit of a practice mode, I guess. You can kinda get used to his patterns. But yeah, he's very easy to kill, so don't get intimidated. It's Feistus, but not really.
And it's always Feistos.
But
It's not
baby
like a
Feistos.
random mini boss or something.
Yeah, it's always
this
Feistus.
guy.
It's always Feistus. I think it's
So
called
no-
like stable Feistus or something. Yeah.
I see a
Just
question
really
in chat. We don't have trial runs for World of Lament.
Well,
So yeah, this one you will have to find out for yourself, or to follow
We-
live streams today. Or
we
later.
did try though.
We did try it. It did not go well. That's why I did not even upload the video.
Thank you
I
for
was
your
like,
honesty.
I think we got it to 1% down. And then
99 more
we
to go.
stopped.
Yeah, we didn't get the first ad down, so
No.
that's all you need to know.
It's harder than Feistus. Well, I think I guess that's subjective. Because there's a lot more movement that you need to do. Rather than with Feistus.
And also, don't forget that the speed is double right now. We are on 2 times the speed, so it's
Yeah.
much slower in real life. Real time, I should say.
Wall of Lament is very, very much easier than this, though. Like, you
Yes,
can
with
do it
the
quite comfortably.
with the next dungeon, Fluffy, I think I'm gonna ask the rest of CCs if we want to try. Have like a good try for the new dungeon that comes. Because I do agree with you, it will probably be funny to watch.
Okay, and then we killed it. It also spawns a bunch of boxes, and then one box spawns right below him, like where his corpse is. That's the one where you need the key for.
There's
Yeah,
at
you can
least an ebony
see it
gold
drops
medal, too.
ebony, AP.
There's 2 medals in there as well, and there's no drop buff or anything on that.
So I think on average you just get more than you did in the last patch if you run this.
Character change event, we won't have it this week. Hopefully we will have it, but yeah, we still need to make sure everything works. Because even though we have a similar version to what Korea has, it's not necessarily the same systems we have behind, so we have to make sure it doesn't break anything. That would be the worst case scenario, so yeah, we want to make sure it works. And if possible, of course, we will make it. But yeah, so far, it's nothing sure, nothing decided.
Oh, so it's just over 100k that we got.
Mm-hmm.
110.
And yes,
Oh, that's a
you
good
cannot
question.
trade. Yeah.
I didn't really think
So-
of that.
So if you want to pay your looters, you need to find a different way, because you cannot trade on the cross server. That doesn't work. So yeah, it's either gonna be on trust basis or I don't know, you figure out a way. Currently, I don't know one.
Okay, that was a little Tartarus run from the QA servers, so thank you for running it. And giving
It
me
was
the
fun.
video.
It was fun to get back in there.
Oh yeah, it's very nice. And what did I mention? Oh yeah, because usually during the live stream we do on update day, I like to show the dungeons and everything, but like when we do it live, something can go wrong, like at any point. So at least with the recording, we can show what we want, and so that's why we didn't do it on live servers. And then we can just talk about it because you don't have to be as focused as when you play. So that's why we do it like that also. But yeah, if possible, sometimes we'll have some big dungeons. So yeah, thank you. Don't hesitate if you have questions. I see a few, so when I can answer, I will. Will you fix those bugs in Feistos? Well, that's not on us. We get the fixes when we get them, so.
Larissa popped in stream earlier and said that it's been reported to NCSoft, and we're just waiting for them.
Yeah, hopefully it will happen very soon. And so I wanted to show a bit of the content. So that was the Tartarus 1 part. Don't hesitate to log in game if you want to see more of it, if you want to see the new fortress. If you want to participate in the new siege, it will be on Saturday, 10 p.m. So don't miss it. It's only once per week, so yeah, make sure you get it. You can find everything if you want more info, more like the patch notes and everything. You can find everything on the forum. I can show it briefly. That also was part of the plan. So you have our forum, a bit too much on the left. So you have every news. So that's the news we posted today for when we were live. So you can find the patch notes. We have also, if you want to talk about it, we have also content creator achievements this time again. So maybe you want to give more details about what people should do.
Well, every content creator is spreading the information on their own way. What I would say is try to I would like to definitely post this channel in here once, which has all of them. So that's, I guess, the best option for now. And we've been talking about the skill for Feistus. So there's a chance coming for all of you to grab that one in the event. And a lot more items are also available over there. So just pop in those streams, try to follow somebody, use their content creator code, and keep watching, support.
To give a few examples, last time we had some bonus drops, like server-wide. That's the server-wide reward. So there were some bonus drops. I think there was a survey also with free items for everyone. So yeah, make sure to participate in these. It will help literally everyone, even yourself. So
the best thing that you can do is if you see someone that's live, even if you don't want to actively take part in their chat, open a tab or two for your favorite Twitch streamers, because those all count towards the stats that we need in order for us to get the global rewards for everyone. So we need high average viewers, we need high peak viewers to get those rewards. So keep that in mind. Make sure that you at least tune in.
It doesn't matter who you're following.
Yeah, so which code, it depends on which creator you want to support more, I should say. But for you, it doesn't change. So it's literally who you want to support more. Regarding Twitch Prime rewards, we don't have them yet. We recently ran some Twitch Prime rewards, not Twitch Prime, Twitch drops from another Gameforge game. So hopefully it went well enough so that we can have ourselves. So I'm crossing fingers there. So hopefully. And
I'm not sure anyone streams from a bathtub.
It can be dangerous. Be careful still.
I mean, get enough views and I'll do it. No problem.
Don't hesitate. You can go to the AION Twitch community and you can find any bathtub if someone starts doing it. So that's the news we posted today. So we have a few guides. So for the changes, we have the new Afetabelusland fortress, how to access it. You have also some lore, the rewards you can expect. So you can find plenty of stuff. Guides for the new dungeons. So this one is Tartarus, that you just saw. You have also the Wall of Lament with Samael, and I will never say it enough. Samael is so cool.
So
Like,
cool. I
in
think
the
that's the
trailer and
first thing that I
everything.
said when we got in Wall of Lament on the test server was, oh my god, how cool does Samael look? So cool.
And even
Yeah.
the arena, like it's
As
very badass.
soon as Lorelai said that, I was dead.
Yeah,
So-
literally exactly like that. It was, oh my god, oh, Philo's dead.
She's like a rose. She's
was it.
cool but thorny.
Yeah.
She has thorns. But yeah, you can find a few tips and everything. There you have, so yeah, that's, I wanted to show that a bit later also. So we have regular shop updates. In this one, you have special packages for professions, basically, and also for Morway. So that's not something we're used to do, but you know, we try.
This is actually really cool.
Yeah.
The Find Forgotten Memory Fragment. It gives you 40 XP. So if you hand in 20, you have 800 XP. So you can buy, I think, a total of 4 times. That's 80 of those. So this is actually really, really good for all of you who have AION coins or buy AION coins. Get that 4 times. That is a huge push.
And you have also the Lesser Guild Wisdom for crafting. You have also bonuses for gathering and SS tapping. So yeah, it's items that people have been sometimes asking for. So we try to add them. There you have also, so this one is a pack for, okay, so this one is for new accounts. So if you're new to the game, don't hesitate. You can check in the shop also. And there is also a pack for, okay, so there.
If you go further down, I think that's the one. If you go further down.
So this one you have if you're a new player, and this one you have if you're a returning player. And in both, you have selections, instance entry selection scroll bundles. So yeah, don't hesitate. Grab them if you're new or returning to the game. Just open the shop and it's free. You can just click the free button and you get it. I will log in game a bit later to show some stuff. But since my account is not new nor returning, I won't be able to show these ones in particular. But yeah, okay. Still, watch a bit. So we have more information about the Deva Pass. This one you know by now. We have support for Devas, so a new leveling event. It actually had a lot of success last time, so we decided to run a new one. This time for everyone, it's not just for Asmos, this one. So when you create a new character, you can get a chest, and then as you level up, you can open it and get more and more of the items. And when you reach, if you're level 55, if you're already level 55, you still get something. But you can get it once per account, so make sure you choose your character right. Actually, I wonder, if you create a character and you reach 55, do you get this one also, or you have to be 55 at the beginning? I might need to ask for that, because I'm not sure right now. So. And I think that's all the other. I almost forgot about this one. I saw a few questions with this one because we posted only this morning. So we have some autumn events, a bit in advance, but the event will finish when autumn starts. So technically, we're right on time. So you can have some useful items when you do a daily quest by killing 10 members of the opposite faction, or when you run these dungeons. So you get a currency, and with this currency you can get these items. So ebony chest gold medals, you can get full moon wings chests. So don't hesitate, do them every day. We have a discount. You have a discount on soul healing. This one also is not so much. At least people don't complain so much about it. But at the beginning, it was a big issue because people didn't have Kina yet, and soul healing is quite expensive. So at least until like for 2 weeks, it's only 1 Kina. So enjoy also. You can die to your heart's content, I should say.
There's a lot of people with a lot of soul sickness that need to cure it, so that's good.
Yeah. Making perma, sadly, we can't do it as easy. Okay, so I got the answer. Thank you. So no, if you already got the first survey, you can't get the second one. So it's only one of them. Then you have also, you will have, because it only starts later, you will have, bonuses. I'm not saying it, sorry. You will have people, bosses spawning that you can get to get extra loot. And also, so there you go. So for each dungeon, sorry, I was a bit lost. For each dungeon, you will have bonus mobs, and when you kill these mobs, you will have bonus rewards. So you will have some consumables and some chests that will contain gear that you can find in the dungeon. So it's a bit hard to explain. It's a bit of a mouthful, but you can find everything on the website, on the forum. You have everything. There won't be a code today, Moni. And Plogal, please contact support if you have this issue. I haven't heard it from anyone else, so please open a ticket and they will know better than me. If there was an issue, they will be able to check it out. So you have other dungeons. You will also have another Essence and Ether tapping skill event. These ones, we know so players asked for it a lot, so there you go. And yeah, so that's all the events we have running starting today and until October. We will have more later, of course. So yeah. Did you see all the news before the updates?
No, the event's cool. I like the event. It's going to give people a reason to go back to dungeons that they might have forgotten about.
That's very true. But there's something I found a bit sad. It would be nice if you can just like keep the old content, but make it rewarding to the last content, like make it adaptable or something. It would be very nice.
Like to scale the rewards.
Yeah, exactly. That must be. Actually, it might not even be that hard, but it would be so great. And so yeah, that's all we have running for now. So as I mentioned, I'm gonna start the game. So if my computer dies, you know why. No, it should be fine. I just wanted to show a bit of the packs, the bundles you have in the shop, and the survey. And thank you. I love you all also. So what about you in the chat? What do you think about the update, the new dungeon, the run we saw, the Sork gameplay?
Don't comment on the Sork gameplay. Please don't.
Oh my god.
I never claimed to be good, okay? We just already have a cleric.
Oh, you killed the dungeon. That's all that matters.
Yeah. Yeah, let's talk about Instant Glacial. It's really satisfying. It's really good. It's really fun to have.
I don't even know why you're defending yourself, Lorelai. Because I was playing a Templar and I died more than...
That's true, yeah. Okay, fair.
I'm main temp and I died like 3 times.
There's Instant Call Lightning as well, which is also fun. See me on a DPS character. I should really play more DPS characters, but I just don't have the time.
Yeah, DPS is fun. You just put your brains on the side and you just hit the
roll
boss
on the keyboard. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay, so I started the game. Let's get on it. There you go. So yeah, this is not my real account, but for the little story, this character has the exact same face than my real Revenant. Well, I'm not a main Revenant, but I made one because it's very nice to play, I think. It's, how should I say, refreshing. So I just wanted to show what we had. So when you click there, you have the Sophvy I mentioned earlier. So I accept. I get my item. And so you open it, so you get titles, so for a few bonus stats. So it's a 15 days one, yeah, that's it. You have some consumables, and you have a chest for level 20, and you have this until level 55 for 50. But yeah, don't hesitate. It's free, so you can just grab it and create a new char. There you have the Diva Pass, so this one you know by now. So you have your quests. You can complete as many as you want or can, and you can unlock rewards. You have free rewards and premium rewards. You can choose if you want to buy or not. You have a progression pass, you have a novice pass, so all the same idea. You do missions, like you use stuff, you get some dungeons, and you can claim some rewards afterwards. These ones are more on the useful side. Everything is good. And then you have the shop. So with the packages, the bundles I mentioned earlier, so you have the Morweth package. And if you buy a pack, you have 20, like you have the 20 fragments directly. You have the collector's box for essence, essence and either typing skills, and the crafting one. So yeah, you can find everything. We mentioned a few times earlier also, if you go on one of your content creator stream and get a code, for example, it's here. So you click on the little bars. Oh, they are hidden behind the camera, the Discord. You can click here, redeem code, and then you just paste it and you get your items. And so yeah. Less algorithm is 1 time use 1 hour. I think so. Let me check. I think it's written there.
You
But
can
yeah,
only
that's it.
buy one, and then you have cooldown.
Actually, we can see how long it the cooldown. So it's a 1 week, about almost. It's every Wednesday basically. You can buy a new one.
Is that permanently going to be staying in, or?
Yes, these 3 packs. Maybe not the discount pack, but at least the 3 type of items should be staying in the shop permanently.
Oh, so the collector's box, the lesser guild wisdom, and the Mora special pack will stay permanently.
Yeah.
Oh, that is good to know. Thank you.
Oh, I might be wrong, but I think I understood it right. If
Yeah,
not,
it
I
would be
apologize
nice
in
if you
advance.
can
Yeah, I will
give
confirm.
a statement.
I will
Discord.
confirm that by tomorrow, and I will post on Discord and forum mostly.
Nice.
So, oh yeah, I just wanted to show a bit the new stuff we have.
Wait, Duncan TV, you get the lesser guild wisdom. This is for 1 hour, and the collector box has 6 of the 1 hour ones, or 360 of the 1 minute ones. So you can select which one you want to go for.
Yeah, you choose the one you get, and this one you can buy 10 at once if you want.
Yeah. But to make it clear, this one is used for tapping, which would be sense tapping and ether tapping. And the other one is for the professions like alchemy or whatever. Armor.
Weaponsmithing, which is what a lot of people are doing at the moment.
Yes.
It's nobody. So yeah, just wanted to show that.
Can you also show the event box? You're already logging out? Okay.
I haven't logged already, but I'm not sure if I can get it since I'm level 1. Oh, actually, I got it. Never mind. Let me show the scene again. So yeah, in my little mailbox. So I got the package gifts. Well, we're gonna take everything. Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes.
I love these 90-day boxes.
So yeah, you get 3 crowns. Timnar key egg for 90 days. So that's what I bought earlier. And the pack that you can open every day with Oloki and Simna and some consumable that you can choose actually. So this one I like. This one is just a gift.
Consumables, yes.
I think.
And the green one, if you put 5 of them together, you get crowns.
I just want to make sure.
Random amount of abyss points.
Where is it? What? Not even sure. I saw it earlier. I don't know what it is from actually, but yeah, nice little gift. Should we console? Well, that's actually not my concern, so I don't mind if it doesn't work. It's not us, so.
What kind of an amazing question. Imagine someone is like, my bot is not working. Help.
Right. We know some people use the Sugar console for kind of respectable reasons, so. But yeah, it's still not something Gameforge or NC related, so. Well, at least we have the new dungeon that are cool.
I mean, you don't have to play it. If you don't think anything's good, then you don't have to play.
It's still a game. The most important part is will you enjoy it or not? And of course, the streams I'm just trying to keep people updated, and just to chill a bit, because not everyone can play during the day. That's why also we try to make the stream a bit earlier, because so for those people who can't play, maybe they can just have a video on the side. They can just hear about the update and be like, damn, I want to play it tonight. So yeah, well, we just want to share some info.
That is literally your list. Third-party tools are not allowed.
None of them is allowed. At best, they can be tolerated, as I mentioned, if they are used for practical reasons. But yeah, we will probably never straight up allow these softwares. So technically, no, they're not allowed. The motion can in Queen Ballet
is basically.
Yeah. The motion can in Queen Ballet, so yes, we will have it later. I cannot give a date, but yeah, usually for these items, we try to bring them a few times here and there, so it will be back. I can't say when, but it will be. So yeah, this time I think we showed everything in game. Okay, didn't want it. I don't know, and I don't even want to try.
Well, what I would like to also mention, because it's been mentioned a few times from different players about they're saying that, the changes and the drop and they're grinded for 1 hour and just got few mana stones. Keep in mind, it's the whole server who is grinding. It's not just you grinding, and everything is tradable. If it wasn't tradable, then it would have been even harder. So what I'm trying to say is, not everything that happens as a change is directly something negative. It happened. I agree. The drop rates probably are not what we want, but there is a way to address that. Maybe use the forum or the Discord, mention it, talk about it, and then hopefully we get some changes. But not doing it at all and just saying everything is bad is definitely not the way to go. So small steps, maybe, hopefully in the right direction. More is coming.
And yeah, we mentioned it, I think, also on Friday. Don't hesitate to share some feedback. Sometimes it's pretty easy to know when something goes wrong, if an event is broken, or if there is a glitch somewhere or anything, that we know pretty fast usually. But there are maybe more delicate issues, I should say, or maybe more so not so obvious ones. For this kind of issues or feedback, don't hesitate to share it, because we don't necessarily know everything you think or everything you think about the game. So yeah, make sure you say it. so that we know. Of course, stay respectful. We don't ban anyone for giving for sharing their mind, but we will ban anyone who insults other people. So make sure you are careful on this side. So yeah, that's all I had on my side, I think. Do you want
Be
to add
careful.
anything?
I just was replying to Sophvy. Be careful. They all also fear.
Yeah, be careful. They hit like a truck.
Well, they're on you, so you need to get your new gear to match them.
Yeah, that is a good idea. From It's Reflected. Just record your sessions, upload them, hand them in. If more of you are doing it, as many of you are doing it, then change will come. Change will happen.
The more data we have, the easier it is for us to adjust. So, yeah, that's actually a very good idea. So yeah, maybe before we go, I would like to ask for the three of you, like if you had one advice to give, like for people to have maybe just a good day or a smooth experience for the whole update. One advice, anything, one advice regarding 2.8.5. Let's start with Lorelai.
If you go to Wall of Lament, make sure you do your research into everything before you go in, otherwise you will waste a lot of runs.
Yeah, because we only have 10 runs per day, so you want to make sure you are efficient on your tries. Yeah, Philo, do you have anything?
I would just speak about the overall behavior in Alfetta. Sometimes it is not a bad choice to let the person who is finishing his quest just finish it. Let him finish the quest before you kill him. Or if you see 20 Elio standing at one location, then try not to out DPS them all. Just wait in line. Just be a little bit more considerate, because we are all here. We are all here to have fun. And the other regions are doing it amazingly. Why aren't we able to do so? So, yeah, that would be my advice, I guess.
Kill yourselves, but
Yeah,
respectfully.
my advice is do your Fortune Years quests, or whatever the equivalent on Asmodean side is, because they probably get removed again in 3.0, so if you want to get the MR title, do it now. Do it every week.
And
and
those are
stack them
the Ingison and Gekmaros weekly quests, right?
Exactly,
that
yeah.
got
They
brought
got
back.
added
Yeah.
back because of feedback that Gameforge got. So this is actually a custom change, which is something we don't get that often, but yeah, it's custom. So yeah, do them now, because they probably go away again, and then I would assume they never come back. So it's probably your
That
last
I
chance
don't know
of doing
for
it.
now, but yeah, I think
Yeah, I would
that
just
would be...
not bank on the fact that it might stay. Like, just do it now, just in case you have one patch. So go for it.
Of course, she has to say something like this. Now we look bad. I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, that's all I had on my side. Thank you all for participating, for giving a lot of advice. Once again, I'm gonna get good at the game someday, thanks to you. Maybe next time you will see me run the Wall of Lament.
Next time you're going to be tanking it for us and making the calls.
I just want to roll my head on my keyboard. So yeah, thank you all. So we'll be cutting it here and see you all in game. Make sure you enjoy the update, and see you next time.
Thanks for having us.
Okay, bye-bye.